Well, next up we have a very intriguing match. It's the former...
Say that he's not really been able to sort of be more patient in his playing style. So that's one of the things that he needs to develop, in my opinion. But it seems like we got a little bit of fast playing conditions here in Kuala Lumpur, so that might change things in favor of.
Long way.
That was in Kuching, I think.
Are you sure it wasn't in this arena?
I'm not sure, no.
I think it was Lee
Oh, that was
last.
Dan.
It was Lee Chong-wei's last. Oh, that's a lovely little hold and flick from Jonatan Christie.
That had a lot of trouble handling Kento Momota when he was at his best. In I think they haven't really regained that kind of self-confidence. Srikanth hasn't really regained that. Good shot.
Careful, I'm going to tell Meta. That's well judged. Now I know
usually on the lifts, if the lifts get too flat, if it doesn't make it would be consistent with how it normally is here in Malaysia Arena.
Service over.
oh, that's a magnificent angle.
Return. This one here takes a lot of confidence and a lot of technical skills. Oi.
Oh, my goodness me. Took his eye off that. The drift was going from right to left.
Yeah.
Is that the same on court one?
I'm not sure. I haven't really noticed a lot of sideways drift. We've seen two doubles and the women's.
Oh,
oi,
my
oi, oi.
goodness, he's completely mistimed.
Shot in his forehand corner earlier on. Good play.
Yeah, nice follow up.
Loves to attack.
Service over.
Good rally.
16-13.
That's gone long off the back. Been in the final? And in fact, Kidambi was only the second men's singles player ever to reach a semi-final. So 11-8, the advantage to the number 6 seed, Jonatan Christie.
Service over. 1-all.
Yeah, that's... There's another run of 6 straight points.
Yeah.
1.
Fault.
Pushed it wide. That run of points comes to
Service
an
over.
end. He's just not been able to regain that sort of form, has he? I mean, I know
4-2. 20 seconds. 5. Service over. 3. 5.
just long.
11. Second game.
It's pushed long as well.
Level.
Beautiful.
Yama challenges called out. Game.
Opening game ends that former Commonwealth Games gold medalist. Parupali. Lovely to see her.
He's also stated earlier, Srikanth Kidambi, that he was looking to find
for players to have a personal coach.
Yeah, there's a lot of psychology in
Service over.
those things.
1-4.
At least the individual player needs to do something that makes him or her stand out from the rest.
It's interesting, Steen, because it had been a point. Let me just watch this rally. Oh, that's a pity. It was on the mirror. That's a nice development.
Yeah.
3.
It's just long. Not that it didn't happen. Indonesia basically dominated men's singles at the time. That when training had finished, he needed to go and do some more training. So he'd go off to where his father was running a club, and he would train for another.
If you're knocked out of the tournament and there's still 4 players left there, and perhaps the national coach doesn't have time to go and practice with you, but if you have an adjustment and that you know each other really, really well, so it's important that it doesn't become an scapegoat, in my opinion, where you fail to make the necessary.
Yeah, tennis is very different, though, in that none of them have a centralised training with the national team. Well said. And he's gone off the line again.
So we've got to find something else.
Obviously. Thank you, Steve.
6. Fault.
Yeah, now that was a fast.
Looked like he was capable of doing it, and at some points it sort of looked as if he was getting ahead of himself.
Oh, it's cool, good. And to the mid-game. Oh, goodness me. Well, that was woefully.
Because he's trying to hold back, because he's playing with the drift, Christie, but that's also how the players are feeling in the first round of the tournament. They want to settle in. And,
oh, that's a lovely. First time he played here, he came through the qualifying in 2016, and there was a famous, that's gone wide as well, semi-final against Chen Long. But that's the first time I really noticed the huge talent of John.
oh, good deception.
Over the last year or maybe 18 months. Now look where that one landed as well, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big miss. Oh, that's a beauty.
No.
Oh, good recovery by.
Excellent reaction from Evans. Women's
single.
Oh, beautiful attack.
Now he's back level.
Spin.
Oh, yeah, look at the body line. There it is again.
It's gone long.
Game point opportunities. It is 1 game all.
Individual coaches, and I think great work by Kashyap here in the second game, and of course by Srikanth. He was the one who carried things out, but I could see Kashyap keep supporting Srikanth when he was down 70. That comeback in the second game, that was a start to finding form again.
Yeah. And when you consider one of them,
the second part of the third game, Christie's definitely going to have a better plan than he had in the second game.
That's gone wrong. Did you catch anything?
I think there was some kind of Indian dialect.
Yeah, that's backhand. Oh, good defense. That one.
Wait, there's another one of those.
Round the head.
Yeah, around the head, behind the left shoulder.
Yeah, he's won the rally. Well, head coach of the Chinese team. But the last Indonesian in a final was 10 years ago, and that was Tommy Sugiarto. Lost out to Lee Chong-wei. I'm not sure any player will ever.
So many tournaments up for grabs because Lee Chong-wei's got them all.
Yes. He was there. He was. Oh, that's great placement of the smash. Wonderful.
Have you been able to show up 12 years, but you've also won the tournament? That's amazing.
It's amazing, right? Yeah.
Service over.
French Opens.
14.
I got that right.
It's almost ridiculous. Excellent. Ahead of this tournament was Lee Chong-wei.
Oh, that's the angled shot.
One who can get himself in a favourable position. If he can score a couple of points more here. Oh, he's missed that on a number of occasions.
Now, the errors are flowing.
Service over.
But
Didn't touch that a lot either. Christie, the one that went long.
Your attention, please. Please do not use fresh photography. It is distracting the players. Thank you.
always challenging. That's clever. I like that.
Christie seems to either overcommit or be a little bit too passive.
good pressure.
That's over.
That's careless. That's
Service over. Out. Service over.
off. That's fast forward from Christie.
It's too fluctuating.
Yes.
Great. That's what he's so good at, Srikanth. The way he slides.
Service over.
Oh, that's me.
Service over.
Feathers coming out of the shuttle.
19 all.
And that goes long. No. Ooh.
Oi, oi, oi.
My goodness. 12, 11 points.
Service over.
Excellent.
11, 5 of them to be precise.
Christie double challenges called in.
And that's well saved.
All. Play.
That's gone long, and indeed.